I do tend to ramble on sometimes. That is Aisha Cocoa scented. It's a returning product. Galbanum and Labdanum. That was a mouthful. Yes, I'm getting it purely for shits and giggles. Hi guys, I am back. I really missed you guys and I just wanted to come and make a video and speak to you all. I wasn't away as long as I thought I would be. To be honest, the break, I didn't really need the break from YouTube because I really enjoy YouTube and I love talking to you guys, and I still find it to be a more wholesome environment than some of the other social media platforms. So it wasn't like I needed a break from you guys, but I figured if I'm having a break from the others, I may as well have a little break from this as well. But did those words come out right? I feel like I just went, I also just wanted to say thank you to everybody that commented in my last video saying that I was going to take a break. I've never known such love. It was just really nice to read all of your guys' comments, and you were all so lovely and thoughtful and kind, and you just wanted the best for me. And when I was reading a lot of them, I was crying. It was just really nice, and you should all be really proud of yourself because you're lovely people. I am feeling a little bit better with mental health. You're never fully, I don't know how to explain it. Let's not get into it, but I'm feeling okay. But talking to you guys and making videos and all of that cheers me up no end. So yeah, let's get into this video. In this one, I'm going to be going through some of the new products that Lush have got because they have released so many recently. It's insane. So we've got reusable bubble bars, we've got fragrances, the Lush version products. We've got Dia de los Muertos, there's some of those. We're going to go through them. I'm going to try and make this quick for you guys because I do tend to ramble on sometimes. So I'm going to start off with the Lush version products. I have one that I can show you, but I don't have the others. Even though I really want to get this line so badly, but it's not in the monthly Lush budget. So I'm going to have to put it off for now. I think I am actually going to get, though, the banana shampoo because I do have the banana conditioner to go with it. And I think it's going to be a nice combo because this is insane. So I'll start off with the product that I do have, and it is the banana conditioner. I've used this twice so far, and that's how much I've used. It was filled to about here. It's really lovely and thick. So I never used to have a comb in my shower. I started to realise, I was like, I'm probably wasting so much product by not combing it through. So this I'm using sparingly because I love it so much. So I've put a comb in my shower now and I comb it through, and you don't need to use a lot, so brilliant. Super moisturising, makes my hair feel insanely soft. Smells phenomenal and is so strong, I can't believe it. I used this after using Wasabi Shanqui, I never know how to say that, shampoo, and that is strong smelling. This overrided it, which shocked me no end. And then on one of the hair, on the second time I'd washed my hair, I used super milk over the top of it, and I could still smell this. Amazing. If you love banana and you want your hair to smell like bananas, I'd recommend getting this. So yeah, I think I'm going to get the shampoo to go along with it. Oh, I did think as well, this is the same scent as the Minions bath bomb. So if you like that, you'll like this. So you can get the shampoo as well. Again, it's a large tub like this one, and that is 16 also. So that is the cheaper sort of hair care out of the collection. Then one more hair care item that they've got, and it's the ginger shampoo. This is ginger scented, so in there you've got ginger, mimosa, bergamot, red mandarin and sandalwood. That is £20 for 275 grams. I don't know if I would like that. I'm not the biggest ginger fan, but I mean, if you like ginger, then that'll be the one for you. I think that one helps with dandruff as well, so it might be good if you've got dandruff, but I'm going to stick with the banana. So that's the hair care you've got in that collection. Then we've got some face washes. We've got a pineapple face wash. It's Kalamazoo scented, so pineapple, lime, orange and olibanum. That sounds lovely. £22 for 240 grams. So I think they all come, yeah, they do. They all come in these big tubs, but they might differ in how much is in there. I do like a pineapple scent, so I would be interested to try that at some point. Then you've got the Mostly face wash. I think this is a new scent by the looks of it. It says peppermint, sandalwood and lavender. That sounds nice. I think peppermint and maybe lavender, is that good for acne? So that might be quite nice if you get a little bit spotty. Then we've got the peppermint foot lotion. That is £22 for 225 grams. So it's pink peppermint scented. So essentially it is pink peppermint in different packaging, I think. I love pink peppermint. So the scent notes are peppermint, spearmint and tagetes. Yeah, I love pink peppermint. It's gorgeous. It is very minty, but it's also a bit sweet as well. It's really nice, lightweight sort of moisturiser for your feet. I like it in summer. I would probably use something a little bit thicker in the winter, but for summer, it's a really nice, refreshing, like tingly, great foot lotion. Then we've got the cocoa butter hand and body lotion. That's £20 for 225. Notes of sandalwood, chamomile and tagetes. That sounds nice. A nice mild like cocoa butter. So I feel like that would be good for like if you're pregnant, maybe on your belly, like cocoa butter is good for that sort of stuff. The back of your thighs, things like that. That sounds lovely. Then we've got Brazilian body butter. I like that. £22 for 225 grams. And it's got scent notes of sweet wild orange, ylang ylang and rosewood. That sounds lovely. Another body butter we've got is the coconut body butter, again £22, and that is Aisha Cocoa scented. I love Aisha Cocoa. I miss that soap so much. It's just my childhood, that soap. I love it. So you've got coconut, coriander, orange, vetiver and benzoin. It's just a really nice sweet coconut scent, absolutely beautiful. I would be very interested in getting that actually, because I have wanted something coconutty for a while. That sounds right up my street. And then you've got olive body butter. So that's the olive branch scented. I love the olive branch. So that's bergamot, lemon, orange flower and rosemary. Again, all of these, I'm assuming they've got the same base ingredients to make the body butter itself, and then they're just different scented, I would have thought. There might be little added extras in them, like obviously with the coconut and the cocoa, to do little different things to the body. But generally, they'll be nice and moisturising if they're a body butter. So yeah, we are excited for that. So that is what's currently on the site. I thought there was meant to be a hand cream as well and something called Japanese wash grains, but I've not seen those on the website. So it says they're on there. They may come at a later date, but I can't see them on the website. Moving on, I'm going to go through some of the reusable bubble bars. I'll do the older ones first. I think these were released like, I don't know, a few weeks ago maybe. And then they've just released some new ones yesterday, I think it was. So the first one is I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles. It's £8 and it's Sexy Peel scented. So lemon, lime and grapefruit. And it's a returning product. So this is nice. This will be like one of the bubble blowers. So you swish it around your bath and you can blow bubbles out of it, which I love. I think it's so fun, especially for like kids and stuff. But I mean, I'm a fully grown 30-year-old woman and I really enjoy it too. So to each their own. So that will be a really nice fresh citrus scent. It looks good. Then we've got Lemon Brush Bubble Bar. This is £6 each. It's lemon slip scented, so lemon, lime and orange. Again, another little citrusy fella. I would be more inclined to get that one. I like the look of it a little bit more. Next up, we've got Monster Jayhawk Bubble Bar. £10 each. This is the olive branch scented, so bergamot, lemon, orange flower, rosemary, galbanum and labdanum. That was a mouthful. This guy looks really fun. I would get him for looks and actually scent as well, because I do love the olive branch scent, like I said earlier. He's a maybe. £10 is a bit steep for me at the moment. Like, I don't need any more bubble bars, you know, but he looks fun. We may get him in the future. Next, we've got King Cobra Bubble Bar, £6 each. This is damp squid scented, so Hayward, patchouli, petitgrain and ylang ylang. Sounds nice. A little bit of a cheaper one, which is good. These reusable bubble bars as well, they last so long, like ridiculously long. So you'll have that going for a while, which is nice. The next one is hilarious. Like, I love this one. I am actually going to get this one. It's Goldfinger Bubble Bar, £6 each, and it's Honey I Wash the Kids scented, so who would not love that scent? So obviously, I'm sure you know Honey I Wash the Kids. It's orange, bergamot and sweet toffee. This is a returning product. It just looks hilarious. I'm getting it purely for shits and giggles. And the fact that it's Honey I Wash the Kids scented as well is just a little like cherry on top, but it's just hilarious and I want it. So the next one is the Pink Flamingo Bubble Bar, £7 each, and it's Grievy Kind of Love scented. So that's rosewood, so that's rosewood, bergamot and ylang ylang. That one doesn't interest me that much. So we have that one, and then the next one we've got is Crayon Bubble Bar, which is £6 each, and that is iced wine scented. I know a lot of people like that scent. Bergamot, beetroot and grapefruit oil. Then we have a Frozen Bubble Bar, £6 each, and it's huge scented, spearmint and pineapple. That sounds interesting. I've not smelt that before, but that sounds like something I do want to give a sniff, because that sounds like an interesting mix. Moving on to the new set of bubble bars, which were released, I want to say yesterday or perhaps the day before. So the first one we've got is a Bubble Bubble Toil and Trouble bubble bar, which is £8. That is Nevermind the Ballistic scented. So lime, sweet wild orange and olive banner. It's a returning product, but a new scent to it. I don't know why, because of the name, I would sort of expect it to smell like Toil and Trouble. But no, it's Nevermind the Ballistics, which is a lovely scent. It's like a really sort of powdery, orangey scent, I find. It's nice though. Next up, we've got Silver Star Bubble Bar, £8 each. This one is Party Bloom scented, so grapefruit and lime. Next up, we've got Over the Moon Bubble Bar, £8 each. This is Celebrate scented, so orange and limes. The Celebrate scent is a really lovely, I find it to be a rich orange scent, but it's one of the nicer, more, I feel like it's a really luxurious orange scent. It's one of my favourite ones from Lush. Then we've got Perfect Match Bubble Bar, £6 each. This is Christmas Eve scented, so jasmine and ylang ylang. That sounds like it'll be nice. I am going to get this one because, again, I think it's funny. Like, I just want this one. So the ones I'm getting out of the bubble bar ranges is the finger one. What's it called? Goldfinger. And is it called Goldfinger? I can't remember. And the matchstick one. I just think they're funny. Next up is Loves Me Not Bubble Bar, £7 each. This is rose jam scented. I feel like there's a lot, sorry, I've got a can of Coke in my hands and I feel like I'm doing this with the straw the whole way through. This is rose jam scented. I feel like there's a lot of rose jam going around recently at Lush with the Minecraft products. And I don't know, yeah, there's a lot of rose jam in the air, but we love it, we love it. Next up is the Dragon Legend Bubble Bar, £6 each. It's a returning product with a new scent, so it's got the humbug scent, which is cassia and clove. If you saw my last haul, my Christmas haul from the event that I attended, I picked up a humbug bath bomb and it's blooming lovely, so nice, a really great scent. So I'm tempted by that one as well. It's not high on the list, but it probably is going to be in my basket at some point. Right, moving on, I'll go through Dia de los Muertos now. Then there's a few self-care boxes, we'll go through those, and then finally we'll go through the fragrances. There's some new perfumes, some new solid perfumes. It's all very exciting. So first up, we've got a shower gel. It is the lovely guy, I think his name is David at the event, did tell me how to pronounce this, but I'm sorry if I butcher it. I had it in my head and now it's gone. Sempashuli. Oh god, that's not right. I can't pronounce it, I'm ever so sorry. £8 for 110 grams, 17 for 270 and 26 for 580 gram. Iced wine scented, bergamot, beet chew and grapefruit. That sounds divine. I think this one is glittery. Then we have the bath bomb with the same name as that, Sempasuchil. I can't say it. £6 each, again ice wine scented as well. So that'll be a lovely combo to get, won't it, really? So you can have a nice bath bomb with the same scent and then you can wash with the shower gel, so you're smelling all the same. I like that. Then we've got the Damas del Sol bubble bar, and this is like a little beautiful butterfly. £10 each, and it's Guardian of the Forest scented. There was a lovely story behind this that they did on the Lush reveals. I think it was a lovely gentleman. There was a certain butterfly, I think, that was endangered. I think he made a sanctuary or something, or he did something lovely, and he did pass away. So I think they're honouring him with that bubble bar, which I think is lovely. That's why they've used the Guardian of the Forest scented, because like that's what he was, which I think is really nice. Then we've got the Zolo bath bomb, £6 each, and this is the Comforter scented. That's going to be lovely. So bergamot, blackcurrant and cypress. I'm sure we all know the Comforter. It's just a lovely berry scent. I like the look of this one. He looks like he's big as well, and I love the Comforter, so I am tempted by that one, I'm not going to lie. Then lastly for that collection, we've got the Alabrais. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. £7 each, and it is a knot wrap. Looks very beautiful. Sorry, I apologise, the lighting's changed. It's actually about 2 hours later. I just had to sort the baby out, and the sun is currently coming down this way of my house, so it's glaring in, so I've had to close the blinds. It's a bit drab now, I do apologise. So next up, we've got all the new perfumes. I do have one of these actually to show you. So I have the No Way to Say Goodbye. This is beautiful. Again, I featured this in my London haul. It's similar to the Comforter, but it's a bit more of a mature Comforter scent, if that makes sense. So it's a bit more, it is very berry-like, but it's got more of a bit of sophistication to it, you know. It's really lovely though. If you like the comforter, you will love this one. So this it's £20 for 30ml, or it is £40 for 100ml, which is this size. So for a perfume, it's pretty good really. Quite reasonable. I think these are sort of cheaper than the regular ones that are usually out. Don't quote me because I don't look at perfumes too much. I'm more of a body spray galley, but I think these are cheaper than what they normally are. So if you're looking for quite a reasonable but large amount of perfume, then grab one of these. That one is also available in a solid perfume as well. Wonderful. They have changed their solid perfume packaging as well, which I love. They used to be in the little pots. It's too far away for me to grab one. They used to be in the little pots. Now they're in like the little push pop style containers. This is Temple Balm, so you pop your finger up here and it pops out. I do prefer it to the pots. I don't know, I just like the look of it a little bit more. The solid perfumes are just in the plain sort of black packaging with the black label. It just looks sleek and nice, and it's perfect for your handbag, you know. Love it. The solid one of that is £12. All of these solid versions are actually £12, is worth noting. Then we have vegan leather jacket. So there's four products of this, 3 products. So you've got the perfume itself. You can get it in 2 sizes. So the 30ml is 30 and the 100ml is 60. Then you can also get an apparel oil. So for your pleather, fake leather jackets, you can apply that on the leather before you go out, and it has the nice fragrance to it as well. And then you've also got the solid perfume in this too. So this one is a very sort of smoky, woodsy scent. The lovely gentleman, I think his name was Lee, that showed us the perfumes at the event, this is one of his favourites. Whilst I can appreciate a fragrance, I really can, like I appreciate it for what it is. Every fragrance is beautiful in its own right. So there's just some we prefer, isn't there? It's not a scent for me, but nonetheless there are people that love it. It's very similar to like a Smuggler's Soul smoky scent, or like the Exhale perfume that was in the last kitchen box. Quite similar to that. So if you like those, you'll love this. Then we have Chelsea Morning. This one is £20 for 30ml and £40 for 100ml. And then you can also get this in the solid version as well. So all of the white label ones you can get in a solid version, but not the black label ones. This, we had a choice of which perfumes we could pick at the, we could pick at the event. I chose that one, but Chelsea Morning would have been my second choice. It's a very lovely butterscotch, sweet, vanilla-y scent. Just beautiful. Simple but beautiful. So if you like your sticky dates, your Honey I Wish the Kids, things like that, you'll definitely like this one. Yes, we love it. This is in my basket, but I'm like, do I need it right now? So it's going in and out of my basket over the last few days, but I'm very tempted by it. It's lovely. Then we have the Fresh As one. So this is a sweet green orris and pine scent. This is the same, I believe, as the Fresh As shower gel you could get for Father's Day. I really did like that one. It is, to me, something a man would enjoy more. So, I mean, if you've got a guy in your life, that might be a nice fragrance for him. I did really like it as well. It was lovely. Very, very piney, very tree-like, but really nice. Love it. The 30ml of that one is 25 and the 100ml is 50. And then obviously you've got the solid perfume one as well. So I mean, it's quite nice that they've done the solid ones in all of these, and then at least you can, if you're on a budget, you can try it out at least, which is good. Then we've got the Bee's Knees. For 30ml it's 30 and for 100 it's 60. This, I think people were expecting it to smell like Honey I Wish the Kids. I can't vividly remember its exact scent, which is really annoying. I wish I'd sprayed the little, I think you could have got a little booklet with them spritzed in. I wish I'd got that. Now I'm really regretting it. But this is described as, it's got scent notes of everlasting flower, tobacco, osmanthus, orange flower, neroli and red mandarin. I do remember it being sweet, but I can't remember how much the like tobacco side comes through. That's the only issue, but I would be interested to try a solid one of that to see what it was like, or smell it again. That would be ideal, but yeah. Moving on to the black label ones. These ones are a little bit more pricey. First one we've got is the Dew on their hem. So these black label ones, you can't get them in solid, unfortunately. I don't know if it's something they're going to do in the future. I mean, it would be nice because the prices for these are something not a lot of people might be able to afford. So a little solid one might be nice for some people, with maybe it'll be a bit more expensive, but I don't know. With these, they might be too technical that they might not be able to put them in a solid. I don't know, but that would be nice. I vaguely remember this one. So it's said to be a subtly sweet perfume that has bold cucumber notes and a delicate finish. I can agree with that. I remember the cucumber, like the freshness of it. It almost reminded me of, like, you know, on a cold, crisp morning when you would walk outside and it's like that. That's a really weird way to describe something, but that's what it was giving me. Just a really crisp, nice, fresh scent. That one is only available in 100ml and it is £100. I'm going to whisk through these black labels because there is a number of new solid perfumes as well. And there is a couple more fragrances, and then there is some self-care boxes as well. So we need to get through those two. So I'm going to whisk through these now. So the next one is Sweet Pea. It's £125 for 100ml. And this smells the same as, if you smell the Lush Bridgerton perfume, it's the same as that. So it is a very, very floral, ever so slightly sweet, but more floral, I would say, sort of bouquet smelling. Like, it did just smell like you'd got a lovely bouquet of flowers. That's what it smelled like to me personally. So it's got like the likes of ylang ylang, rose, rosemary, mint and jasmine. It wasn't for me. I didn't end up keeping mine, the one I bought. I didn't want it to go to waste. It wasn't my favourite scent. It's only because it was just very floral, and I'm not a floral girly. But if you are a floral girly, you'll love it. Next up, we've got Time of the Season. This is £100 for 100ml. So it's patchouli, grapefruit, neroli and orange flower. So I believe Mark created this one around the way a certain song makes him feel. It's the song Time of the Season by the Zombies. Give it a Google, because at the event I didn't click what the song was, but it's absolutely such a classic. You'll know it as soon as it starts playing. Give it a listen. That's what this perfume is about. I don't specifically remember the scent of this one. I do apologise. It was quite hard to think back and remember what they all smelled like. But it has the likes of patchouli, grapefruit, neroli and orange flower in it. Then we've got Bond Street 1972. This is £75 for 100ml, so the cheaper one of the black labels. And it has scent notes of olibanum and geranium. So this one Mark created. He worked with a lady, I believe. I think she was a receptionist. I hope she was a receptionist. I think she was. Who was really bold and out there and sort of said what she thought. And I think she used to wear, I think it says she used to wear like a green suit. Don't quote me on this. I'm just trying to remember what I remember from the event. And then it says a little bit here as well. He's based this perfume around her, which I think is so lovely. Next up are three sort of slightly different ones. They've got different labels. There's sort of like a little floral pattern on each one, which I think is lovely. First one we've got is the Abiba perfume. That's £100 for 100ml. And it's got scent notes of ylang ylang, bay, frangipane and vetiver. Then you've got the Betel perfume with scent notes of mango leaf, davana, aniseed and jasmine. Again, that is £100 for the same amount. And then lastly on those ones, you've got the Hungarian Franz perfume, same price again. And we've got scent notes of fennel, anthopogon, I hope I said that right, and chamomile blue. So yeah, there's those extra little three as well. And now we'll talk about the other scents of the solid perfumes. So yeah, they've not only brought out the solid perfumes in some of those other new perfumes, they've also done some old faves as well. So we've got Lust perfume, which is like a soft vanilla rose scent. We've got Rose Jam, which is a very rosy but sweet scent. You've got Pansy. I don't think I've smelt it. It's labelled as a green herbaceous floral scent. You have Lord of Misrule. I'm definitely getting that, definitely. Patchouli and Vanilla Mischief is what it's labelled as. Then you've also got American Cream. A lot of people are obsessed with American Cream. It's not my favourite strawberry scent from Lush, but it's nice nonetheless. It's labelled as a sort of warm vanilla with floral notes, but a lot of people do say it smells like strawberry milkshake. I don't think it does. To me, it smells like perfumey but strawberry, so it might work really well in a solid perfume. Then we've got Shade, which is labelled as an aromatic sandalwood and olibanum. We've got Karma. A lot of people love Karma. It's patchouli, Brazilian orange and pine. It isn't my favourite. don't like it at all. I won't lie, it isn't my favourite scent. Then we have Alina, which is a sweet, spicy, earthy aroma. We've got Dirty, so Dirty is like fresh spearmint and tarragon. I have Dirty in a body spray, it is a very fresh minty scent. We have, finally on those solid perfumes, you've got Vanilla as well. So a lovely gourmand caramelly, a lovely gourmand vanilla scent. Hence the name Vanilla. So those are the perfumes. And then last up, we've got some little self-care boxes that came out, I think it was yesterday as well, with the new bubble bars. So these are labelled for like freshers, I think, people going back to uni and stuff like that. But I mean, anyone can have them. I'm sure Lush will let us all try them. So you've got 3 different kinds. The first one is called Calming. And in there, you've got a Beauty Sleep face and body mask, like a small one. An Angels on Bare Skin cleanser, again, like a small tub. A Celestial moisturiser, which is the tiny little metal pot, I think. Let's have a look. It's in a plastic pot on this one, but yeah, it's just a little sample size pot of that one. A Honey I Washed My Hair shampoo bar, a Sleepy soap, and an Ultra Plant cleanser. Again, a little one. I think that's lovely. £20 these boxes are. So if you want a little pamper night, a little treat, a little something, or you just want to try some new products out that you haven't tried maybe, then I think these are really nice. That does look like a very calming one, I won't lie. It's definitely with the Sleepy soap and the Beauty Sleep face mask as well. They'll send you right to sleep. Then we've got the invigorating one. So this one in it has the Mask of Magnanimity, Turmeric Roll Body Cleanser. They're like a similar size, the bigger ones in here. Then you've got the Peace Moisturiser, new shampoo bar, Outback Mate soap, and Ultra Plant cleanser. So it looks like you get like the same products, but a different kind, if that makes sense. So you get a face mask, you get 2 cleansers, a shampoo bar, a soap, and a moisturiser. So you've got everything you really need for a pamper night, which I think is perfect. And then the last one from those boxes is called Balancing. And in this one, we've got Cosmetic Warrior face mask, Herbalism cleanser, Vanishing Cream moisturiser, Jumping Juniper shampoo bar, Karma soap, and Ultra Plant cleanser. That one sounds nice. I don't think I've tried most of that, except for obviously the Karma soap, and I've also tried the Ultra Plant cleanser. So that one might be quite nice for me. Yeah, I think I'm actually missing some stuff, but I'm going to leave it at that. I think that's everything. Lush have been just giving us all the products recently. I'm not mad, but my bank is. Yeah, are you going to be grabbing any of these new things that they've came out with? If so, do let me know what you're grabbing. I love discussing with you. I think in my basket at the moment, I've got the banana shampoo, the Goldfinger, the other bubble bar I said I was going to get. I can't remember what it was. What else do I have? I think I've got a Laudamus Raw Solid perfume, the Chelsea Morning perfume, and a knot wrap. When we went to the event, there was a knot wrap that wasn't there, and it was the one with the like creepy Siberian, is it? Sphinx type cat on. And they only had this one, so I got this one, which I love, but I want the creepy cat, so I've got him in my basket, so I'm very excited. I need that for the collection. Yes, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it wasn't too long for you. I'm so glad to be back. I know I wasn't gone for that long, but it felt like blooming ages. Yeah, I love you all so much. I hope you have the best day in the world, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye.